and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am doing a product review. So I was in the market for a new makeup palette and I wanted something neutral, just kind of like an everyday palette that I can go to, because a lot of my palettes, all the neutrals are kind of going away. I use them all the time. So I went to Ulta and I picked up the Morphe 350 palette. I've heard so many good things about this palette and I just so happened to walk down the line and I saw it, and usually it's out of stock, so I was actually really surprised that it was there. So I picked it up and now I have it in my hand. So I'm going to be reviewing it today, kind of just my first impressions, what I think of all the colors, and then I'll have a follow-up video where I go ahead and test them out. But this is just going to be a review on this and just show you guys colors and swatches and tell you what I think about it. So I'm excited to open it. I did pick this palette up from Ulta. It retailed for $24. I actually have a coupon. They usually have coupon codes if you go online. Usually they have like $3.50 off, or sometimes you get lucky and I had a 20% off. So I got this palette for $19, which is really good. This palette has 35 shades in it, so that is a lot to work with. Plus I've always heard really good things about this brand, so I'm just super excited to try it. So it's called the 350 Nature Glow Palette. It has 35 shades to change your world. It says, meet your squad of beyond creamy, highly pigmented, super blendable eyeshadows. This iconic palette is bursting with warm shades of orange and brown to play with and slay with. The endless looks are up to you. Morphe babes just don't blend in, they blend the rules. Love that. So I'm actually really excited. I love warm tones. That's actually kind of just what I go for. It's what I have going on my face right now. So I don't have this on my face right now. But I usually do reach for really warm tones, so I'm super excited about that. So on Ulta, it has a 4.7 out of 5 stars review. It says 96% of respondents would recommend this to a friend, and there's 939 reviews. And this is a palette that I always see all over YouTube with influencers talking about it. So like I said, I'm really excited that I got my hands on it. So let's go ahead and open her up. So when you open it up, it comes wrapped in bubble wrap. I like that. As you can see, it is a bigger palette. It would be a little bit harder to travel with. I mean, I don't mind the size of it. Again, with 35 shades, that is a lot to choose from and play with, so I like that. But it is a little bit big, but I'm not complaining about the amount of shadows I get. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so inside it looks like this. You can see they weren't lying when they said warm tones. This is definitely a Bianca palette right here. If I would say, I love all of these shades. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And then it comes with the sheet on top to tell you all of the colors right there. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I am so excited about this. So the way I think I'm gonna swatch this is go row by row, and I'll go ahead and put it on my arm so you guys see clean swatches of every product. They are so pretty, but I first want to just kind of give you guys my first impression of what I think. I love it because I love that there is a neutral mix of shimmer shades, like with metallics, and then there's a lot of matte creamy shades, it looks like. So I love that there's a lot of transition colors, which every palette should have a transition color. They don't have a black in here, and that doesn't bug me. I actually really don't work with black eyeshadow that much. I really like sticking to like really dark brown, especially for my eye color. Having brown eyes, I just feel like brown on brown. It brings out different pigments in your eyes, so I really don't mind that it doesn't have a black shade in here. It has this creamy base right here that you can put all over your lid. I'd probably use these two shadows right here as transitions. Again, they have the orange tones. I do like playing with orange. I do actually like to put that in my crease. And over here kind of has like a different like pinky hue in here. So again, I just enjoy that. They are so pretty. Okay, I just want to stick my fingers in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just see. I'm going to test one out of something light, something shimmery, one of the oranges, and kind of just play with this so I can show you guys my first impression. So this right here, it's definitely so creamy. Goes on super clean. I love that. And it just feels good. And then I'm going to probably pick up one of these transition shades right here. I think I'm going to choose this one. This one looks like a really good transition shade. Very velvety. I like that. Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. I definitely see that being one of my favorite crease shades. I'm going to pick up this bright orange right here. And again, they're very pigmented. You can see that on my finger. Oh, I love that. They don't go on chalky, so I appreciate that. Now let's pick up a shimmer shade. There's so many to choose from. This looks like my color right here. I love something like this. Oh my god, I love that. That is so pretty, and that is a metallic shade that is so creamy. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I lost for words. I love that. Something about just getting a new eyeshadow palette just makes you feel like so inspired and like just ready to play with spring. So I love that. And then I'll pick up a dark shade. I'll pick one up. Let's just pick up this dark brown. Oh yeah, I like that. And I like that these colors you can definitely build up on. Yeah, and you can see that they're going to be able to blend very easily. So let's go ahead and get into the swatches. So again, I'm just going to go line by line. I'm going to go on my arms, and then afterwards I'll tell you what I really think about the palette. Okay, so those were the swatches right there. Weren't they gorgeous? I am so impressed with this palette. It is stunning. I will just mention I only had one dud, and it was this one right here. But I do have to say you can build up on it, but it did come out chalky. But considering just that one, they were such beautiful shades. And these metallic ones are definitely my favorite. They're so creamy. They're so pigmented. I barely pressed my finger, and that's the swatch that came out. I'm sorry if those swatches were a bit janky. I'm like new to this whole like makeup beauty like type of video. But like I said, I love this palette, and that is crazy to me to think that this palette is only normally $25. You get all of these shades. I have other palettes where I've spent $50 plus and you get like a fraction of the shades, and I don't even love all of them, but these I feel like I get to play with every color. There's not a color in here that I wouldn't play with. I'm really excited about this mustard color right here. Let me see if I can get the shade. It's called Hey, and I love Gossip. That is such like an unusual color to me. It's kind of like a pukey color, but like in a really good way. Like I mean it in the best way. I don't know, I just love it. And again, like I said, I love these metallic shades, like especially for a going out look. I am so excited. And like I said, I think this palette is very versatile. I feel like you can kind of do your daytime look, especially for work in here, and then you can transition it into like a fun summer look, and then into a date night look. I just have all of these ideas for makeup. I just have all of these ideas for different makeup looks, so I'm super excited to play with it. So like I said, my next video is going to be me testing these out on my eyes for the first time. I'm going to put that in a separate video for you guys, and I'm just so excited to play with it already. I think that they swatched really nicely. They blended out pretty easy, and that was just with my fingers. I can't wait to dip my makeup brush. And I even think that if you actually dipped your makeup brush in like Fix Plus, or as you guys know, I use eye drops, and it would just bring out the color even more in these shades. But alone, they're very pigmented. I can tell that they're going to blend very easy, and I'm just excited to use this palette. So stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to be testing it out. I'll probably make 2 or 3 videos on it. Maybe I'll do like a daytime look with it, and then like a nighttime or a daytime look. I think that would be really fun. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!